The one who keeps on subscribing and unsubscribing. What's up? What's happening? What's popping, baby? I can't understand you, you know? So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. From the video we'll be doing a first time tag. From the title we'll be doing a first time tag. Yeah, so let's get started. Anyway, I figured out that through this you're going to be able to know me well, if at all you're interested. Yeah. So the first one is, what was my first tweet? So my first tweet was about boxing. There was a time, I guess it was Zarika if I'm not wrong, she was competing. Yeah, so my first tweet was go Zarika. If I get it, I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen. What was my first YouTube video? My first YouTube video was talking about types of skin. Actually, I wanted to niche down on skin, but you know, it happens. Number 3, the first person I subscribed to on YouTube. I can't remember honestly, but the first person, not really the first person, but the person who hooked me up on YouTube was a girl called Lisa. Yeah, I really loved her videos. Then, well, later on I came and knew Kenyan YouTubers. It's funny that I didn't start with Kenyan YouTubers. My first Facebook profile pic, wow, honestly I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, I think I know. Okay, I still have my Facebook page, so I'm going to go down and check for it and I'll put it on the screen. Do you still talk to your first love? Do I have a first love? That should be the question. Anyway, moving on. What was your first alcoholic drink? It was a flat vodka and the flavor was apple and it was my parents, so it was either that or Guinness. Yeah. What was your first job? My first job, it was in an industry of macadamia nuts, and that job was, what? It was way hard than life itself, honestly. We used to be paid 400 Kenya shillings per day, and we used to work from 8 to 6 and at times even 7 p.m. Yeah, with only an hour break of lunch and an hour break of, not really an hour break, but maybe 30 minutes of breakfast. Yeah. What was your first car? Well, I have a black Tesla, and before that I was having a white Audi. Anyway, that is me. That is future Steffi talking. You have to have a, okay, you really don't have a car. What was your first car you don't have? Who was the first person to text me today? The first person, okay, I got text from several people today morning. The first one was from Jeff. It was a reply from DV and from Nash, and the rest were groups. Yeah. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? Wow, the first person I thought of this morning was me. My life and I. Anyway, who was your first teacher? Oh my god, I remember this. My first teacher was teacher Bibiana, and wow, and we were neighbors at that time. Yeah, I even don't know where she went, but anyways. Number 12, where did you go on your first ride on an airplane. So I went to Canada. No, I've never been on an airplane, but I have a passport, so if anyone is willing, I'm willing. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? In primary school, I had a best friend, and we still talk. Okay, I had a best friend, and there's a probability that that person was not my best friend, you know. So I won't mention names. And do you still talk? Well, we are still friends, but you know, when you stay for long without talking to, when we went to different high schools, we went to different campuses, so that connection, that it's kind of broken. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. Do we still talk? We talk when we can. Yeah. So number 14, where was your first sleepover? At my close friend's house, Cherop. Yes. Wow, I've never gone to any other sleepover. I'm 21 though, so. What was the first thing you do in the morning? The first thing I do in the morning is wash my face. Yeah, my skincare routine. What was the first concert you ever went to? First and foremost, my first ever concert was it was a live, not a virtual, yeah, that's the word, a virtual concert. And I've actually attended quite a number of it, kwanza during this COVID season. And my first one was, I can't remember. The only virtual concert I remember attending was the Sauti Sol one, and the one before, what was it about? Tris Muziki or something. Okay, I can't recall. Yeah. So moving on swiftly, the first broken bone. My ankle. I used to play football when I was in primary school. Yeah. My first piercing, this one. My first and only piercing, but I'm planning on doing a nose ring either here or here. Maybe. My first foreign country you've gone to, I've been to Tanzania and to UG. So the first foreign country I've gone to, it's TZ, yeah. First movie you remember seeing, Matilda, Baby's Day Out, either. When was your first detention? Well, detention. We're in Kenya, do we have detention? Anyways. Who was your first roommate? My sister. She still is. Never had any other. What is the first thing you do when you get home? I wash my hands. Even before Corona, I used to wash my hands, then get into the toilet. Yeah. When was your first kiss? When I was born, probably my parents kissed me. Who did you watch first on YouTube? It was Lisette. Yeah. So what's the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? Twitter, either Twitter or Instagram. Yeah. The reason as to why those are the first two apps that I check, because I always get notifications. My WhatsApp notifications are off. I really don't know why. My first makeup item was a lipstick. Yeah, a purple lipstick. Either a purple one or a black one. My first ever tape or CD. My first celebrity crush, Jason Derulo. Yeah. My first cooking experience. So my first cooking experience, I actually got burnt, and I never went back to the kitchen until years later. Yeah, and I still have that scar. And where is it? Here it is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so that's my first cooking experience. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I really enjoyed filming this one. If you still have any other questions, you can ask me at the comment section. I'll answer them. And what else? Yeah, so kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I've noticed there are some people who are subscribing and then unsubscribing. Like, what's up? What's up? Anyways, when you've subscribed, you don't need to subscribe again. Yeah, so if it's red, you're not yet subscribed, just ensure that it's gray. And the people who are, yeah, anyways, yeah, so please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, with your family, with anyone, you know. Just support a girl. She's trying to live her life, her beautiful life. Anyway, so till next time guys, bye.